welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more home, holiday, event, and DIY decor. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a luxurious looking and very easy faux fur rug and pillows with items from Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, Dollar Tree. Here we go. Opening up my rug pad, and I got this one from Target, but you can find it at most stores like Walmart and Lowe's, Home Depot. I think I even seen these at Home Goods and IKEA, so you can find them pretty easily. This one is a 4x6, but you can also find them 3x5 and even 2x4, I believe, if you want to make them smaller. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. I'm not going to use the whole thing, but the 3x5 was too small, I thought, for me, for what I wanted it for. So I bought this one a little bigger, and you're able to see most of it, so that's pretty good. Next thing you're going to do is grab your microfiber cloth, and I'm sure you've seen these at Dollar Tree. These are usually used to clean your car or wash your car, but look how nice they are. They look like faux fur and they feel like faux fur. They're really, really soft, so why not make a rug out of it, right? So grab 4 of them if you're going to make it the same size as I am, and just go ahead and place it on top of the pad. And the pad is going to be slightly bigger, which was done on purpose because the 3x5 that I purchased prior to this one was too small, so I have to go back and get a bigger one. So just place it right on top. I'm always knocking my hot glue gun here. I need to like move it somewhere else. Well, the pieces are not exactly alike, so while you're at the store, make sure that you grab the ones that are like almost similar to each other, and that's with the color too, because some of them are a little lighter. But if that's the look you want, go for it. Okay, that's as good as it gets. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the pad to fit the 4 pieces right here. You don't have to worry about your lines being perfect right now. All you have to worry about is that your cloth is on top of your pad, especially right around the corners. So make sure that you have padding underneath your cloth. Okay, now for this middle part of the rug, we are going to cut the trim right here that is sewn in, because we want this to flow together so it can look like it's one piece. So we are just going to cut. I'm going to show you a close-up. Before you start cutting your inner stitching, make sure that all the fur from all your fur cloth are going in the same direction so you can have a good flow, and at the end it can feel like it's just one piece. Now that I'm done cutting my inner piece right here in the middle, I'm going to do the same in the middle here as well, but in this direction. Like I said earlier, each individual cloth are not the same exact size. So what I'm going to do is just sit the smaller one on top of the other, because they have to be the same exact size in order for it to flow. So what I'm going to do is just place, let me move this so you can see better. So I'm going to place the bigger one at the bottom, and then I'm going to place the smaller one on top, and then I'm going to cut them, the same length. So now I'm going to place them again next to the other. Much better. you go. And now I'm going to do the same with this side. Now that you cut and measure this way on both sides, now you're going to have to do the same this way on both sides. And this is the part that has to match. So you're going to pick it up like this. And then you are going to make sure that those two sides are fitting. And in some of this you don't have to cut much, but you just want to make sure that when the edges touch, there's nothing that stopping it from, or some curving, they're stopping it from meeting each other. So you just want to make that as straight as possible. So I've aligned them as best as I could, and now all I have to do is just glue them together. So I'm going to start off by gluing these 4 corners together to align perfectly right here in the middle, and then everything else will fall into place after that. Now I'm going to start gluing the rest of it. Carefully secure any gaps with some additional glue. Now all that's left to do is just pretty much, glue in the other areas there is not glue, and that's it for this part. So here is the rug so far. Now you have to decide whether you want to make it an oval shape, or if you just want to keep it square and just go ahead and trim the sides. Or if you want to make it a bear shape like I do. And if you do, you have to make a template. Or you can eyeball it if you want, but I'm going to make a template for this one this time. I usually eyeball everything, but for this one, I'm not going to do that. So now what I'm going to do is grab a piece of this postal wrapping paper, and I'm going to draw the bear shape on here. And then I'm going to use that as a template to place over my rug, and then I'm going to cut around it. This is going to be interesting because I am not good at drawing at all, at all. So I'm going to try to follow this shape on here. Wish me luck. Looking bear, but this is it. This is what I'm going to use. Okay, so now I'm going to cut around it, but I'm not going to necessarily cut it the same width, because I have so much material that I do not want to just throw away. So what I'm going to do is move my template all the way to the edge this way, and then I'm going to cut around here, and then I'm going to move it this way and cut around here. So let's try that. Now I'm going to cut this, slit right here. It's almost like a heart shape. So here is my bear so far, and obviously since I cut around it, now this came undone, so I have to add some glue, and then I'm going to show you the finished product. To move on to make my pillows, and this project is very easy. There is no sewing necessary. I'm just going to use my hot glue gun to put this together. So all you're going to need is 4 of the microfiber cloth, and this one is a little bit more off, but you can stretch it out a little. It's a little bit of a stretchy material, so you can stretch it out and just do your best with it. Now I'm just going to add glue to these 3 sides right here, and I'm going to leave this top part open so I can add the fiber fill inside. So all 3 sizes are glued, and now it's ready to be filled. And voila. And here it is, guys. I love it. This is literally luxury at its cheapest. Literally, this looks so good, and it costs next to nothing. For each pillow, I spent $2 on the cloth and $3 on the fiber fill. And for my rug, I spent $4 on the cloth and $14.99 on the rug pad. So that cost me $19, and each pillow cost me $5. This looks amazing. I think it even looks better in person than it looks on video. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video if you like the video, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. All right, until next time, bye. And it feels really good too.